So here we're going to see how Sammy learns a lesson of one of the 7 habits of happy kids in Sammy and the Pecan Pie. All right, habit 4 is what we're working on in this book, and habit 4 is think win-win. Everyone can win. Everybody's good at something, but everybody's not good at everything. All right, so let's travel to Seven Oaks and see what Sammy learns today. Sammy and the Pecan Pie by Covey. Sammy and his twin sister Sophie usually got along, but sometimes he wished she didn't do everything right. And one day at school, Mrs. Hoot said, "Ruffle my feathers, Sophie, you got a 100% again." That means she did really good on her schoolwork, and she got them all right. "And you did a good job too, Sammy," said Mrs. Hoot. Well, Sammy didn't get them all right. He missed 2. He got 2 of them wrong. "I wish I could get a 100% like Sophie," thought Sammy. After school, everyone went to Mandy's Candies. "We have $4.50. How much candy can we get?" said Lily Skunk. "A lot," said Goob. "We can get 3 bags of yummy gummies, 2 chocolate worms, and 2 lucky suckers," said Sophie. "Wow, Sophie, you added that up fast," said Goob. "Yeah, your brain must be huge," said Jumper, "like as big as a basketball." "Geez, Sammy, what's it like to have such a smart sister?" asked Tagalong Allie. "I don't know," Sammy shrugged. "I guess it's all right," he said as he headed home. Later that night, Sammy and Sophie were with their mom and dad. "Guess what, Mom?" asked Sophie. "The big spelling bee is coming up." "Oh, Sophie, you're sure to win. And how about you, Sammy? Are you going to enter and be in that spelling bee?" "I guess so," Sammy mumbled. "I've got a special dessert tonight," said Mom. "Pecan pie." "That's my favorite," said Sammy, brightening. "I hope you like it," said Mom. "Why does Sophie always get the bigger piece? She always wins!" yelled Sammy. Sammy ran to his room and slammed the door. His mom followed him. "What's the matter, Sammy?" Mom asked quietly. "Nothing," said Sammy. "Come on, little squirrel. I know when something's bothering you. It's just that Sophie gets all the attention and everyone thinks she's so smart, and it makes me feel dumb." "I'm sorry you feel that way, Sammy, but you're smart too." "Oh, I never get a 100% on my spelling test," said Sammy. "Maybe not, but Sophie can't build model rockets like you can," said Mom. "Just because Sophie's good at something doesn't take anything away from you." "What do you mean?" asked Sammy. "Well, some people think that life is like a pie, and if someone gets a big piece, there's less for you. But really, life is more like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and everyone can have all the pie they want. Sophie can have a big piece, and so can you. You both can win. So, if it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, can I have another piece of pie?" "Oh, you're such a nut," said Mom. Well, a few days later, it was time for the big science fair. "Hey, everyone," hollered Sophie. "Come take a look at Sammy's booth. It's phenomenal." "Thanks, Sophie," said Sammy. "Yours is too." "Wow, Sophie, your brother is a brainy," said Tagalong Allie. Sammy blushed as Sophie beamed. The science fair was a blast today, said Sammy as they walked home. I hope Mom has pie left. Yeah, as long as I get the biggest piece, said Sophie, winking at Sammy. Oh, I think there's more than enough pie for both of us, said Sammy. Last one home's a rotten egg. Wow. Wow. So, what did Sammy learn? He learned that we all can't be good at everything, and just because somebody else is better at doing something than you are, doesn't mean that you're not good at things. And the first thing I want to tell Sammy is he shouldn't compare himself to Sophie. He needs to appreciate what he's good at, and then compliment Sophie for what she's good at. We can't be good at everything, but we can have a win-win. Everyone can win.